You see, there are two kinds of people, or two types of people. Nipa baako, and they say, Oyobia, or you're willing to learn. There's someone who nipa baako where they embrace lifelong learning, right? They are willing to learn. Nti say nipa kro no utunefo a otie because e wo no ne trimu no onim hwe. And I've always told you, say Jesus Christ, sa na wo no kra no, opese yen nipa ye. Nti wo hwe Luke 18, wakan wo ho say de wo bema ne ho so no, Nyankopon bebre na ase. Na de obebre ne ho ase no, Nyankopon bema ne ho. It's a principle of life. Basically, no. You see, sometimes let me just go this way. So sometimes feel say Bible no. I say abstract be. That's why sometimes when I say people talk against the Bible, I'm like, no, you don't understand what's going on. Sometimes feel say Bible no. Some abstract thing be. But you see, share especially the New Testament, then some of Jesus Christ or Kanya. Nini na principles are in there. Eye juma ebo wiasemu. Now, say Jesus Christ ka say o ma ho so Nyankopon be bre wase na o bre wase Nyankopon be ma ho so basically no o de ba ye normal life mo a nini na address say wo pese okọ fa e wa brabo mo a be willing to learn bre wo ho ase ka kire wo ho say ade we ya me pese me ye na me ntia ase eno ho nti me pese me ye den me sua ene na kire say wa bre wo ho ase. Inti yenfa ne say melodies YouTube ya me ya make say obi pese oye YouTube on tiasie oba menim na oba be catch me say melodies menim say YouTube no oh ya de why ya che me srew me pese wo tre me a what that person has done and say wa bre ne ho ase e wo menim inti sa ahombrasie na wa bre ne ho ase wo menim no wo sia o sia na de bia no oye consistent a ebe ma na akofa e wa brabom. I hope you understand. Yes. And no. Se nipa kro ni nim na so ye ne hu kokoti minim ube hu agba obekwa akoti. Minitua emra mi so na abrantie bi kotena moto so. Unim twi gidigidi minim twi e ka de anko owu. Moto ni ko pemfom ese wo bi moto. E ma ne ba boboka. Sa na wi asete. So, in the Bible, when Jesus Christ said that, in Luke chapter 18, that's what Jesus Christ meant. You see, there's, say, ube notice bibia, ube hune say, there is NPP party near party bia, mempe wo mo asem kra. And some of you've noticed that. NPP party near party bia, mempe wo mo asem kra. And the reason why I mempe wo mo asem, yes, adie we. Omuhu kokoti utu omufo a omuntie. Okay? That is why I say both NDC and NPP don't compare. They are never the same. NDC has bad characters, all right, because it is a group. Oba Christoph Somkrana, Christoph one krano bebre wo ha yesubanye. It is a group. Inti yes, nkrofo bi we NDC wo musubanye. All right, but NPP ni NDC, they are never the same because you see, NDC for to the bia, they admit their mistakes. Omo bro mo ho ase wo Ghana fo enim. Ema Ghana fo ti ase say ade we ye anye ne ye mo fa nchen but NPP. We hu ne say ade na wo ye ne ye bone no kra no. Because of ego, pride inti. Say we be admit say wa ye bone da bi na nka de ne nsai NPP for eno no. And as some way am making, just you don't need me to say it. That is the truth about the political party, the NPP political party. In 8 years, ano mudi o man yiso. That's exactly how they did in this country. Adia yenim say enye chinchine twan yebeye chinchine twan yebeye omo be ya ade no na akwa feli pan so mbe admit so mo aye mistake dabi omo be hwe na ade na si omo be they will prefer say ade ni nsi na enfeli dan say omo be admit say ade ya ndwen hu yie intima yenye dabi. There is an NPP guy on social media now saying we posted video or say YouTuber one Kojo upon Chroma or posted video, and I like that video even though the guy is an NPP guy. He spent a day with Kojo upon Chroma into or broadcasting that day, no, that whole day a video here, and then my yenya a look on how parliamentarians juma microphone who said parliamentarians no omojuma de easy. So he spent a whole day with Kojo upon Chroma and no try video and no bed the tier edebetu with a MPP guy. Now even that guy Nansing assembly or Babeka and say until NDC for us or say NDC or can't sem etia NDC party na NDC for to me dinner them. Now so at the end of the day Oshia NDC for party for na anase oka ade na e adepa ana bibia ubon se NDC for na ababeba bonabaso inti asem wo kan say what sort of toxic relationship ni oni NDC for ewo eye Twitter app ni so no what sort of toxic relationship ni because on be that and indeed so interna de bia meka say that is the difference between NDC and NPP. Ontia say onu hu ne say mo me MPP ni NDC for me MPP ni di entia na mo asem de meka asem mo ke bia mame ontia se eno na ya de MPP for enim MPP won kebi ono de wo ye NDC ni nkwan de obeye bia anye ne fe intia na de MPP for omo ne eye Patrick Boama omo ni enya ntokwa ni enya asem no intia no money nya asem no yes because no we different NDC ye na ya obeka the MPP form penesa na die intia na make asa bebrebe yet krom ha ema ye na ye ka say it made no sense say MPP for mo boycott Ablekuma. I did a analysis ema ye ni na ye hu the results from 1996 Ablekuma North, that the NPP, it has always been your stronghold. It is a constituency winning with over 20,000 votes almost every single 4 years. Always been your stronghold. Then there are somewhere about only 19 polling stations. Now, sana 19 polling stations ne bebano. Now, mompo mu lidi o. Ansa ni ebeka sa 19 polling stations no mu lidi. Akenkan na yakenkan no mu lidi ema ye call stronghold ye sanso kotina ye koto abama 19 police stations asa 19 police stations according to Kennedy Japan no dudu na ye MPP stronghold now MPP wa ba bonten say rerun na ye kokoye ninti no you are not going to partake in the election. And I was like, you see, I said it say a poor judgment coming from NPP, and I don't understand why the NPP will allow themselves like that. But you see, me no me NDC ni inti ade ebema NPP mo ni me go ase no. And yeah, sir. Inti even though I was happy say mo take that decision confusion about montem no, it didn't really make any sense. Say mo be take that decision we. And ade ni siwe ya mo elusu seat na ewie na afiansa mo general secretary awo ba be ye press conference. And you see all the general secretary had to do embra wo hu say Baumia and all your presidential candidates, because that time no more boycott it. Tembra general secretary ni hu say the parliamentary candidate is still saying say she will stand. Baumia mo akwa make donation. Brian Champo mo akwa make donation. Omu ni na akọ constituency ho ekoye campaign no, all they had to do and they say MPP for mo beba be ye press conference, emergency press conference to say ya na ye ka say ye impact take biom, but motena say sunye ema adwen motena say adwen ye no mo hu say dabi it is a poor decision. So NPP phone in a mombra and yankonko aba. We are going. Pasa wa mobile ombeba bonti no mo aba besesa. Omo ano aka se ya na ye ka se ye nya na sisi aye beye. A omunim se bia nkrofo beka se na ada mu no munim de mu ye ninti ende ye ntina ho a. Ende amo ato aba ewie luso ewie na se afiansa mo beka tren say your boycott decision affected you. But you didn't know. Every single person, you don't even need to be a political scientist to know that decision I'm taking and it was going to affect you. You don't. But how? If as leaders of the party, mo lusewi and fiansa wo beka say mo boycott decision no affect mo pan how? A party that a constituency that's your stronghold and is left with only 19 police stations and you are leading. What boycott? What decision? I came by and about Mutrimusa. But yeah, damn was it. Because mo boycott no, and no nabwa, ama and the NDC, in your outright majority, our parliament. NDC doesn't even need the independent candidate again. Now NDC has outright majority. And yeah, damn was it. Intino, no. Send your makano. There are two types of people in this world. Bakon. Onu no sua who ni say we mistake oba be admit it na wa correcting it fast no oko. That's the NDC. And then baako wa ye bone de but ne pride inti say obaji atum say wa ye bone na nkrofo nka say ne da ba ne saying and the obaji atum say bone na wa ye no eye papa na no obekwa na at the end of the day e de na kwa ko wie wo wuo mu ene na ye the NPP. It is our two political parties, no. Who choose one, we choose in a year. Mr. Mosende, who tear me now, aha. I'm in for advert to infame. If you've listened to this point, may the advert in film. My true book. Now, the title of the book is Your Action Plan for Weight Loss. It is a personal book. How I was able to lose 30 kg in just 3 months. Pictures. In fact, I have my old pictures and then my after pictures in the book. Mefu eson. Afe no mefu ababetwe fine. Na efu kese no dia yare bebre and then you see BP, cancer, heart attack, diabetes, stroke, nini na no yefu kese. Bibi a friend of visceral fat and then nema wefu ye kese no and then this yare nini na aba. Now, me use method be a friend of the WWE method. What you eat, when you eat what you eat, and exercising. It is our 3 methods. Me am a method. Matuni din WWE. I have experienced on this method. I discovered this method. I used it, and I was cutting weight like magic. My body essentially became a weight cutting machine. Some method no ni nyama obedi na no me atro book ni mtemesre. Get the book. It is a book for healthy living. Eya na nkrofo edada nipa say ye pedro edro bema ye fu atwe me say edro bi eni ho bema we fu atwe. Say ye ka edro eni aduane a ye di. Nti ohe emwo a wo monam enwura mu no wo num edro. Nanso nwura na aduane a wo mu di no eno aneso mo yare. Nti edru ankasa de nyankopon ankasa no de ahye aduane wo se yedi mu. Na enuane bi ne chemicals bi ene sa junk foods no enende ama nipa yedi ye feel say ye live better. Ene na mende ama yare don bebre abaye so. Nti nyama me ye ya me moving from unhealthy lifestyle to healthy. And then you see my picture no so what pay hard copy of the book comment box ni mu obenya wa Amazon for people who are outside Ghana. So open book no wo phone so and that's what I'm going to recommend for people who are in Ghana today. Open book no e wo phone so a me shremo and no comment box ni mu mobile money ni witia and then you download the book on your phone. O download it via me share, read it and apply it. Read it and apply it. Get motivated by my in someone mekan and read it in the book and apply it. And more to book nini nano. I'll seriously be waiting for your reviews. What you here. And I hope say most of you, because book no say o disika na ato. Enti minji ndi say o disika beto book no. Na wato ewie o de beto ho say won ready. Ati ase. Enti most of you are more to book no. I'll be looking forward for your reviews. But nini na no. Montre mo adwo comment box ni mo. Bedase.